Turn up juice. Cheers to y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Turn up juice, man. Let's see how we looking, man. How y'all doing out there? Are we live? It seems like we are, man. Let's get to it.
To the future.
This hour has been brought to you by Future Recording Studios out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Professional quality engineering and production. Tap in with Future. That's FYU-CHUR.com.
What's going on, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? So I guess today's topic is, if you on my Facebook or if you on my YouTube or my Twitch, you'll see I got the screenshot up here. Well, not a screenshot, actually the actual screen up here. That hip hop is on a decline and that is dying, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Is it dying? Do we need to switch it up? This is something I've been saying for a minute, man. I think it's time for something new, man. I think it's time for something new. We're gonna let the people get in real quick. Come on, come on. Cheers to y'all, man. Love y'all. Hey. Hey. Y'all look at this on this screen here. We're gonna start talking about it here in a second. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Is hip hop dying? What y'all think? Y'all tell me in the comments, man. Are we ready for a new sound? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Are we ready for a new sound, y'all? Talk to me. What about now? Can you hear me cool? Yeah. Heavy said it ain't dying. I think they tired of hip hop sounding repetitive. I would agree with that. So, wow, they done cut me off of the Instagram. Ain't that something? They try to hate on me, man, but we still live on the Facebooks and everything like that. So, man, let's go ahead and change the camera angle. Let me see where I want to get, like right here. So let's go to some of their points while I get back live on the Instagram. Let's switch the angle back. Let's see what some of the people are saying. So we got this video here, why hip hop is dying, and then we got very few rap artists are actually growing. This is what the people are saying in the comments. Mac Miller, Tyler the Creator are great examples of rappers evolving past the rap they started off on. So evolving, I would agree with that. I think the saddest part, in my opinion, is that the whole 2010s. Okay, let's go here. I find myself gravitating back to the artists like Guru, De La Soul, Tribe Called. Okay, older school artists. Music from the area has so much more heart and meaning to it. Okay, this is what people are saying in this comment. Let's see what part of the video is saying.
The genre, well, the quality diminishes and the music is not as pure as it could be, because not only are we dropping a bunch now to satisfy the quotas of the industry, but the majority of what we're dropping has no soul because you gave your soul to be in this industry. You conformed, and that directly has a negative effect on the actual quality, because now we're not connecting with the rapper in his authentic form. We're connecting with a malleable version of the rapper that the industry has created. So the place the music is being dropped from is an inauthentic place. It's coming from the wrong place because so many of our artists have decided to conform to the industry standard. And since the industry standard is we want to make a bunch of money, are you on the same page? The 80% rapper says, yes, I want to make a bunch of money. What exactly do you need me to do? If you say jump, 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 I will jump, jump, jump.
I'm gonna get right to you, man.
Down, I will sit down. If you say bark, 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 I will roof, roof, roof. Bark, bark, bark. And then there's that 20% who says, yes, I want to make a bunch of money, but what comes with making this money? These are the artists who have similar spirits to guys like Kendrick or J. Cole. See, these guys have made...
Okay, so got my boy, my brother, Avio in the building, man. Love you, bro. He says, I think people are tired of hearing music without substance. This is the growing conversation. And for some of the younger artists that may think this is maybe an older thing, I do not think so. I've talked to several young people, and a lot of the young people are ready for something new, something different as well. I even have an interview. Shout out to my stepdaughter, Erin. And, where we dive in and I play some music that she hasn't heard of from the late 90s, early 2000s. And then I played a Little Baby and the Roddy Ricch song. And she's never heard either one of them. And I asked her, of the two, and I didn't influence her in any type of way, which set of songs do she prefer? And she preferred the earlier sounding songs. And she said it had more creativity in the music and more substance, a little bit more substance in the music. Okay, what's up, Johnny Jernigan? He said, I think rap and blues go together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Got a couple of shout out to both of y'all, man. Mr. Johnny Jernigan and my brother Avio, man. So shout out to y'all for the comments. I appreciate that. But it's pretty much kind of, even if you just watch the recent Joe Budden podcast episode, let's see if it'll load here real quick. Let's see what they got to say.
You ain't got to be getting paid for it.
And sometimes you get old and all of the current shit that's going on in hip hop is boring and fucking disgusting. So it's like a sigh of relief when something fresh and new and different comes and starts to work.
Now it's the time for that.
Authentic.
That's the problem. Shit, Memphis Bleak. Shout out to Memphis Bleak. He just finished saying this is something I'm hearing a lot of the older rappers say now is, yo, all of you niggas are unoriginal. Every one of y'all is making the same thing. It's no new ideas. It's no new concept. It's no new sound. It's the same. It's all the same.
They using the same ad-libs, bro. That shit is crazy.
But I thought y'all
said
that they getting forced to do that.
They're not.
Not physically forced, but it's just
like peer pressure.
It's like, damn, that's
people
the
want
only
to hear
thing
that.
they
Like
get
that's
behind. This is the
pop.
only thing that's working.
Originality.
Yeah. This is what's working. So
let's go over to some of the points that they're saying. Originality. So a lot of people feel like a lot of things are sounding the same. And to some of the artists, I had to say, I know, especially if you're young, you got to go through your growing pains and figure out who you are. But in that time, you may sound like your favorite artists or people you listen to, and then you eventually come into your own. But I think a lot of part of it is, and get it how you live, because I understand it's more financially beneficial to download beats off of YouTube and everything like that. But it gets a point to where a lot of the artists are downloading the same like type of beats, and it's not just even here at the studio or anything like that, but this is across the board. A lot of the upcoming artists, and you got to try to take this from what a record exec would look for. If I'm a record executive, I look for something different. I am looking for something different, something new, something refreshing, because you need to stop people from what they're doing when they play your song, right? You got to stop people from what they're doing, right? You got to grab their attention. And if a lot of the songs are having the same type of instrumentation or tempo and everything like that, eventually it just starts to blend in. And then over time, people people eventually get tired of hearing the same type of stuff. So now I think is a good time to step out, dare to be different, dare to try something new, dare to do something a little bit experimental, dare to step outside the box. Those people are the ones that wins. Those people, tend to last. It's, or you can step outside the box with your topic, with substance, like they're saying, like Avio was saying earlier. Avio also said the new artists are going from being in school to being rich. No real time spent in real life. Artists talk about their life experiences, but when you haven't lived through much, you don't have much to draw from. That's a great point. Shout out to Avio. Y'all be sure to go follow Avio. That's AYVIO, man. We got a lot of music that we did together, and you can, check him out, man. We definitely step outside the box a lot. And then he also said it becomes money, sex, getting high, partying, etc., which is, the young lifestyle and everything like that. So I would just say, man, just a lot of artists, man, let's and producers, let's try to do something different. Step outside. I always encourage artists to listen to music outside the genre that you normally listen to. Listen to some world music. Listen to some rock. Listen to music you normally wouldn't listen to. So in certain genres of music, they have maybe the guitar has a certain type of cadence that you can pick up on, and you can flip it and put words to that cadence, but put it over a different type of rap track, and you can, boom, it's a new sound like that. Try different ways of how you write. Try different ways of how you record. For those that tend to write, try punching in a freestyle. For those that used to punch it in freestyle, try to write. Whenever you catch a good idea, grab your phone and record that idea on your phone. If you can't get in the studio, I tell artists this all the time. Grab your phone, record your voice note of that idea. You got to capture the inspiration in the moment. So let's go to that was on the East Coast with the Joe Budden podcast. Let's see what they're saying on the West Coast with Community. Shout out to AD.
Ebro says record labels have stopped prioritizing signing rappers. He said he got a call saying it should be noted many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music.
Okay.
Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same over and over, chasing.
Wow. Look at that. Same thing. It's kind of becoming the same consensus across the board. Now, y'all let me know if y'all seeing something else on y'all algorithm or on y'all YouTube results, or on y'all threads or whatever. You know what I mean? But it seems like a lot of people are saying the same thing.
TikTok success in comment sections. I mean, let's keep it real. This is the 1 year that rap is. We only have one number one in rap? Since this whole year, wasn't that Uzi?
Oh, we got a number one now?
It was Uzi. I think Uzi was the only number one this year when it came down to hip-hop. Hip-hop is not as big as it used to be right now. People are doing these concerts. They're not selling like that. Low ticket sales. And then the Spanish market is booming.
Yeah, man.
Spanish market is out of here.
Okay.
And the Afrobeats market is crazy as well too. Burna Boy, he holding that down. So yeah, I can see that happening.
I think it's just Caribbean music overall, like Puerto Rico, DR, like reggaeton and stuff like that. That's all.
I listen to more Caribbean music this year than I've listened to rap music. Like actually, like really, really fucked with it.
Here's what the people are saying.
Because keep it G, what would be like y'all top 3 albums that came out this year already? Hip hop. That's sad.
Okay.
Can y'all name one?
Are we talking about?
All right. Again, this is just a couple of the videos, but you see, if I go to here, it is all types. Hip hop is dying. These are all new too. Look at the date that they were published. 9 days ago, 12 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago, 12 days ago, 6 hours ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago. It's kind of it's starting to be a large voice, kind of voicing the same thing. So I just want to kind of directing this since I run a recording studio. It becomes, okay, I already read that about AVO. Shout out to AVO again. But it becomes more about, try to switch it up. Again, try to switch it up. Again, 2 months ago. Let's go to the comments of what they're saying on this clip here. He's 100% right. Should have elaborated on that. Drake won't do bigger now. Okay. He said okay. Here's somebody saying the violence is getting harder to sell and play in square households. Brands can get behind street gang violence and people want rap they can play and get behind, period. People are tired of the violence and other races and black people from other places will take over if hood black people don't find something else to talk about. Okay. Good. Now the real artists will shine in hip hop and R&B. And that's what I would say too. These are people in the comments. This ain't, the community had their thing, but this is what the people are saying. But about that last comment, good. Now the real artists will shine in hip hop and R&B. That's a great point too. That may be true. That may be true. The cream rises to the top. And if people are, if labels are starting to prioritize other genres and they only gonna focus on, hopefully, if they start putting more focus on talent and developing talent versus the data and followers and going off of statistics and everything like that, then maybe hip hop can go back on the rise. Hip hop and R&B. Somebody else said, good. Now the real artists will shine in hip hop and R&B. Okay. And then Ben saying this, these labels been struggling with rappers. Listeners are tuning into other genres of music. The labels and rappers did this to themselves, trying to promote that BS. Okay. The internet exposed all that rappers do is lie 99% of the time, or 99% of the rappers have no substance. So the lyrics mean nothing anymore. Shout out to Avio. That's what he was saying earlier in the comment section. Okay. This is because you actually got to be talented to last. Most rappers have no talent. Anyone can make one good song, but a consistent catalog with solid fan base is way harder. Okay. The new wave, Dirk, Lil Baby, The Baby, YB, etc. showed us a new category called repetitive rap. Oh, that was a shot. That was a shot right there. Again, going back to when I played for the high schooler, played them Little Baby and Ride Wave, and then I played a Missy and a Genuine song, and asked them, not without influencing them, I asked them which of the two sets do you like better? They actually preferred the older music for the creativity wise. So, if you're a producer or artist out there, which I am a producer and engineer, it may be the time to switch it up. Let's see what else they said on the Joe Budden podcast that just came out today.
Get down and lay down. Like, I can't beat them, join them. So I'm gonna go.
Well, the label's never gonna want originality because everything about the music business is reactionary. It's gonna take the artist to see whatever they're doing and still find a way to cut through being different and original.
Because not just that. What happens is once the artists do it,
then it's
accepted
accepted.
and it pop.
Then we can do
now
it.
It's something new, and now everybody else is doing.
But
it
it gotta be an artist that has creative control to do that.
No, it don't.
No, you always have creative control.
Yeah,
it's just people just go along with what's trending.
So, it got to be an artist that's willing to step out there and do it.
If some artist puts a
slide this
jungle
over a little
record
bit
out in the street, and it goes, welcome to the jungle era of hip hop now.
Bro, look when Bobby Shmurda did Hot Nigga originally. Wasn't no label or nothing behind that. That shit popped off in the hood.
It popped in the hood.
And then it blew up. People, they catch on late. It ain't much organics happening no more. People are chasing what they see is hot.
Huh? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was used before, yeah.
Well, you should grab another beat that was used before then.
Who, Bobby?
Yeah.
That's your man. Don't do that.
I love him. I love him just for how happy he always is and what he did.
Okay. So there we go. We got that. Let's see what we got in the comment section. AVO. Be sure y'all follow AVO again. That's AYVIO. Y'all go follow him, support everything he's doing. He's on the rise. He's on the come up. He's trying to provide something different. I'll say we're trying to give y'all something different. So shout out to the artists that aren't afraid to step outside the box. Avio, Sayer, Dylan Hanley, Mike Manning. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out. There's a whole lot more I can't think of right now, but let's see what Avio has to say. The issue is the very talented and gifted artists aren't as likely to sign those terrible deals on the record labels. I mean, those terrible deals the record labels are offering to the younger and more impressionable artists. That's a good point. Because, and I also say this, as you work on your craft more, and you study the business more, you become more educated. So there may be a point with that too. If I'm a label and I got maybe a more talented artist here versus a younger artist that maybe, that's hot too, that label would sign, I guess, in the past time until they, if they hopefully they decide to switch it up, may sign the younger artists due to them not knowing any better. So I can profit more off the younger artists than there may be more experienced artists that can give you, something different in a great show and everything like that. So that's a great point. Great point. Shout out to AVO. Yes, sir. The future change music is strong for real. You already know, man.
This hour has been brought to you by Future Recording Studios out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Professional quality engineering and production. Tap in with Future. That's FYU-CHUR.com.
Yeah, man. And if y'all tuned into my last live, y'all go check out. I played some of AVO's music called None Like Me. I may play some tonight. When I was just showcasing the versatility, because me and AVO got a lot of styles and sounds that we do. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. Love you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to your wife too, as well, and the kids and all that good stuff. So, man, y'all let me know. Is it time for a change? Is it time for a change? Is the change coming? Is the change coming? I don't know, man. I think everything comes in cycles. What's up must come down. I'm trying to mess with this Instagram. Boy, Instagram acting up, huh? Come on, Instagram, get it together. So let's go on to this next story, man. Unreleased music, man. I'm gonna just play it real quick. Y'all let me know. Is this something maybe slightly out the box? Maybe a little bit nostalgic. Y'all let me know. Hey. Appreciate y'all joining me, man. I'm gonna talk over this a little bit so nobody try to put it out before me. Hey. We're gonna take a little drink break real quick. Only for like 1 more minute. How y'all feeling out there, man?
Take advantage of the night, baby. I ain't got a lot of time, baby. Are you gonna do it right, baby?
Shout out to people that's tuned in with me. How y'all feeling out there, man? All right, man. Here's another thing that I would say. With the when people tend to gravitate toward one type of sound, let's stop that. I didn't mean to play that. When people tend to gravitate toward one a set of type of sounds, that encourages also the producer to make those styles of music, because you know the producers got to make money too, so they kind of going off of what the artists are searching for. And so with the whole type beat situation, you know, if NBA YoungBoy type beats are the one that's selling, if I'm a young producer and I want to make some money and I'm trying to get out the hood or just try to provide for myself doing what I love, I may start just making NBA YoungBoy type beats because this is what my friends and everything is making. It's just, and all that is cool and understandable. It's just, if it goes on too long, the consumer, the people start to get tired of it, you know? But it's going to take somebody else. It's going to take somebody that's daring to break the cycle, you know? And I'm going to go back to, y'all know who my favorite crew is, the Super Friends. You know, when Tim and Missy and all them came on the scene, they came on the scene with something totally different and changed the game. And they made everybody else try to copy what they were doing. So shout out to everybody that wanting to be trendsetters, you know, and lead the wave, man. Shout out to y'all. We gotta start encouraging more of that, you know. Also, it's a different day and time. People's attention span is so short, so I know I'm kind of all over the place. But like, for instance, if I'm a producer, like I made this beat, is only like a few artists that I think would be able to hop on it, because it's not, you know, producers may have something that's different that they want to offer, but one, how are we going to market it to the masses? More than likely, if you are a producer, you're going to have to get with an artist and introduce that new sound with that artist, you know. But if you're just making beats by yourself, that may be hard. People may not understand you stepping outside the boundary or going a little bit left of center sometimes, right? Because if I was to play this beat here, let's open up the DAW right here, right? And see, I got this little beat pulled up. And if I was to play this beat, I wouldn't know how to, like, I have a handful of artists that I know personally that we can go in, since I'm an engineer, we can go in and we can craft the sound right then and there. But if I was to play this beat and then put it up on the internet, what type of beat is this? Y'all let me know. What type beat is this? How would I market this beat? Such and such type beat. Y'all let me know. Let me see if it'll play. Let's see if it's... So, you know, trying to be experimental or different or anything like that, if a consensus of the artists are used to, or if a group of artists are used to flowing or rapping or even singing to a certain type of beat, how do you then try to introduce them to something new that don't sound like that, you know? It's just going to take those certain artists that may have a mind that can go outside the box to be able to write to those songs. Unless you're a songwriter yourself, then you can write to it and then pitch it to the artist so they can get it. So, but anyway, let's get back on topic. Hip hop. They saying hip hop is on the decline. You know, rappers and producers. Is it time to switch it up? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And once again,
welcome to the future. You are now rocking with the best. This hour has been brought to you by Future Recording Studios out of Lawton, Oklahoma. Professional quality engineering and production. Tap in with Future. That's FYU-CHUR.com.
All right, man. Love y'all. I'm going to be streaming again next week. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to me, man. Please like and share the video. Y'all be sure to follow my pages on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Y'all be sure to go like the Future Recording Studio page. I love all the artists that I'm working with. I'm simply just challenging you to think outside your normal ways of thinking. But ultimately, what God got for you, that is for you. And what he puts in your heart, you do that. But I will encourage you to be yourself and be your authentic self, regardless of whatever is hot at the moment. So love y'all, man. Love y'all for rocking with me, man. And we gonna be